On stream right now, we have Tane versus Breaker. We're going to go ahead and get the first match started.
For those who don't know, Tane is a Utah player.
Okay.
Probably the best Pikachu in Utah.
Very cool. Do you know where Breaker's from?
I have no idea.
All right.
I'm going to guess Utah, and he apparently plays Link.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Link is definitely one of the lower tier characters in this game. Probably bottom 3, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Pikachu's probably about high tier, so he's better than he was in both Melee and probably PM by just comparison to the other cast.
Yeah. Link for a while was in what's called Zelda tier.
Yep.
Canon.
The tier where the bottom tier was only Zelda, Link, and Ganondorf. So
Sakura isn't a fan of the franchise, I guess. Wow, yeah, that's a pretty quick stock right there.
Yeah.
Apparently Pikachu has his 4th throw chain grab. Who knew?
So he's going to be able to use that 4th throw chain grab to get him off stage, where Link is definitely at his weakest due to his poor recovery. And he'll be able to just kind of hit him off really quick with like a quick aerial, like an up air or neutral air. That's going to keep him off, hit him out of his double jump, and then Link's up B is one of the worst in the game, which is why he's so low.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna be playing Link, you're gonna want to probably zone a lot. Use your boomerang and your bombs and Zair.
Yeah, his Zair is a really good move. Even like, not even just by his standard, it's a really good move in general.
Yeah.
I've gotten the chance to play some really good Links out there. So even though he's a bad character, there are things he can do. It's just his recovery is where he really fails. Yeah,
there's Links out there who could probably do pretty well. But moves like that, the up B in the air, just leaving you helpless. Especially against Pikachu, that's gonna hurt you really bad.
And Link is a pretty heavy character. I feel like he could be living some of these thunders a little bit longer if he was DIing a little bit more upwards. Otherwise, very good edge guard by Pikachu, keeping him at bay with the Thunder Jolts and then covering him with a down smash as he approached the ledge.
Good stock, not getting the 3 stock.
Not a 3 stock.
Give him that.
I think that's like the first accomplishment for Link. And he's like, all right, I'm not getting 3 stock. Now we gotta win games.
I mean, as a Link main, he's probably gonna get used to it, or just switch mains. We'll see.
He might go somebody else's game too.
I just get that feeling that Link is gonna be terrible in Smash 4 as well.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of his things look
I just think like the way he's constructed is just like they want him to have slow moves that hit hard, which just doesn't work.
Yeah.
And like his boomerang and his bombs are fine. Like, but I just don't think that's quite enough. Like Toon Link at least has back air.
Yeah.
Like
back air, very quick character.
Yeah.
You would think a swordsman with projectiles would be an amazing character, but Link just is not proof that formula.
But he's like an Ike, except it just doesn't hit as hard.
Yeah. I actually don't remember if Link was in the Smash 4 demo or not at E3. I feel like I should know, but
and that's a pretty quick game for Tane right there. Pulling up the 1-0. I know Toon Link was in a couple of the demos, at least like the San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, so he was in the demo for the 3DS, but not for the Wii U version.
Right. We'll see if we have a change of character. No, maybe not. There's a stage change.
For those of you who don't know, the stage list here are the standard 5 starters with Lilat, not PS1 as the 5th starter, and your counter picks are PS1, Castle Siege, and Lilat, or I'm sorry, and Halberd, Battleship Halberd.
So final, I guess not a terrible choice for someone with projectiles.
It's a good choice for sure. He has a lot more space to camp projectiles, and if he does start to use Zair, which he didn't really use game 1, this gives him a lot of space to zone with it. Because unlike every other character with a Z-Air, that Lynx actually has 2 hits, and it's very, very hard to shield the entire thing and often shield folks.
Interesting, yeah. I feel like a lot of players, I mean, I literally didn't know Zair was a thing until like 2 years ago. Because with most characters, you know, you'll just throw out an aerial.
Yeah, very interesting move. So in Melee, it was almost all exclusively for recovery. The moves were incredibly laggy. However, in Brawl, it does still is okay for recovery purposes, but every Zair is very good just for attacking on the stage because when you land in a Z-Air, you have absolutely no lag.
Yeah, it auto cancels. Right? I know, you'll see Devon and a lot of Toon Links doing that. I get the sense that for whatever reason, Tane knows how to play a Link. I don't know when he's ever like played a decent Link.
Either that or just really just decent edge guarding like ideas in general. Because he's doing exactly what he needs to win this matchup perfectly.
Yeah, those jabs on the, it's like one of the few times we'll use Pikachu's jab. It's right on the ledge there. Just gonna
good sportsmanship though by Tane.
Yeah. On the SD. He would not be doing that if it was close, but whatever.
Yeah.
None of us
I feel like he knows he has this in the bag regardless.
Yeah. That's like playing against little kids. You kind of gotta
Except I don't think Tane is probably under 20 years old.
No, I know. I was just saying, there was in
I
my
know,
pool like an 8-year-old, and everyone was just kind of, that's...
and there's a little out of disrespect there.
Yeah, what else?
Yeah.
It happens.
Definitely.
Pretty standard 2-0 for Tane.